went to this office for the Unit 4 school, and I was asked to fill this form of, to apply my kids, to register my kids to schools. And then the form was the race. And I was looking for Arabs in the race, and couldn't find any Arabs. That was Jews, black, Asians, natives, others. I almost signed others because I'm always in the others. But I was not sure. And at the beginning, I was confused because I could easily sign my kids as Asians because I can easily prove that Jerusalem is part of Asia. But I knew that it would be a lie, and I didn't want to lose my J1 visa in the very first week in Champaign. And I'm sorry if it sounds racist, but I almost signed my kids like Asians because I thought, maybe that way they'll be better in math and science. But so I raised my hand, and the lady came and said, and of course, two things I told my kids when we landed in Chicago. In the United States, they do have something called line, and you have to stand on line. Unlike Israel, they have line. And if someone asks you, where are you from? Because we are not yet sure about the American policy, you say you're from Jerusalem, and then according to their reaction, you will decide what part of Jerusalem you are. So just say Jerusalem. And so the lady came, so I raised my hand, and the lady came and she said, yes, sir, how can I help you? And I said, I have a problem with my race because I didn't find the Arabs, swear to God. The second race that I was looking for was Jews, but there was no Jews in the race because I have an Israeli passport, I can be Jewish easily. So I said, what is this? I have a problem with the race. I don't know what my race is. And she said, where are you from, sir? I said, Jerusalem. I looked at my kids like, the example. Oh, so you're from the Middle East, sir? Yes. I said, oh, you're white. I remember that's when I started to love Champagne. I signed white my kids. I was so proud of my 3 white kids in the back seat driving back home. Of course, Jerusalem is home and the city that I love most, but and my home is there and my neighbors are there. But I know very well that I moved because I couldn't no longer lie to my kids that spoke Hebrew more than they speak Arabic, and they went to the bilingual schools, and afterwards to my daughter, of course, to the Liada school, which is the best in Jerusalem. Used to live in Western Jerusalem, and I couldn't just lie to my kids and tell them just, that they can be equal one day in the state of Israel. And that's sad, that the fact that I know that whatever I do and whatever they're going to do, they will never be accepted like equals unless they have a Jewish mother. I can always blame it on my wife now, thinking about it. Yeah, so one day I will take my kids, it's not my problem, it's your